And now we move to Ekiti State, where residents have been advised to end the practice of female genital mutilation and other harmful practices that endanger the girl child and women. This forms part of conversation in Ilawe, Ekiti, at a sexuality education training organized by Value Female Network Africa for selected women across 2 local government areas in Ekiti State. Adiola Aderiwe reports.
Selected residents of Ilawe, Ekiti have been equipped with comprehensive sexuality education, with a strong focus on ending female genital mutilation and sexual-based violence. The training brought together community members drawn from different backgrounds, all united by a common goal of protecting the rights and dignity of women and girls. Organizers of the program say the training is designed to create community champions who will take the message back to their respective neighborhoods.
So we want to train the associations, so hairdressers, tailors, mechanics, artisans. So that association, we want them to also reach the adolescent girls, the teenage girls, the young girls that are out of school.
So our advice to them is to be able to take this serious, because there are issues that pertains to health, there are issues that pertains to sexuality, safety. Our intent is that with this we'll be able to maybe zero down on female genital mutilation, zero down on teenage pregnancy, zero down on child marriage, zero down on breast ironing and all that surrounds, our social vices that affect our young girls and as well as our young women.
The Alawe of Ilawe Ekiti, Oba Debanji Alabi, who commended the initiative, described female genital mutilation as a harmful practice that must be completely eradicated.
On issues of genital mutilation, which was prevalent in our communities, not necessarily Ilawe, which was prevalent in our communities in the past. But I'm glad to report back today that we've put an end to genital female, essentially female genital mutilation.
Participants at the training expressed excitement over the knowledge acquired, describing the sessions as eye-opening and empowering.
This training has actually taught us a lot, and to be taken home to the younger ones behind us and even to the society, so that we can have a peaceful and a great society in Nigeria.
With renewed commitment from traditional institutions and community members, organizers believe the initiative will contribute significantly to ending female genital mutilation and sexual-based violence in Ilawe Ekiti. One conversation at a time. Adiola Aderiwe, TVC News, Ilawe Ekiti.
Now, TVC reporter Adiola Aderiwe joins me now to give us more details. Adiola, this training focuses on ending female genital mutilation and other harmful practices. From your coverage, how deeply rooted would you say these practices are in communities like Ilawe, Ekiti?
Oh, thank you, Banke. Ekiti State has, in the last few years, been one of the states where female genital mutilation, gender-based violence, and some other vices that affect the girl child and women has been spotlighted in the last few years. FGM is still rampant in some communities in Ekiti State, from Ilawe Ekiti to Ado Ekiti, Ikoro Ekiti. The culture of silence among residents of Ekiti State in some of these instances still allow people to engage in female genital mutilation. And that forms one of the key conversations at that training, where women were selected from 2 local governments to learn some of the dangers of the harmful effects.
Okay. Watching your report, I can see that the Alawe was there. So I want to believe that he's a traditional ruler. So how significant was his presence, or rather the endorsement of this campaign?
The Alawe of Ilawe Ekiti, Oba Debanji Alabi, is a former chairman of Ekiti State traditional ruler possible to end the practice of female genital mutilation, and also ensure the protection of the rights of the girl child and women in its domain. He said the Allowing Council will be willing to collaborate with every government institution to ensure that an end is brought to female genital mutilation and other social crises that affect the girl child and women in Ekiti.
Okay, Adela Adewi, thank you for joining me.